Welcome back, true believers. When last we left our party, they were deep in the bowels of a dark, dank dungeon. Will they despair, or defeat the desecrations that lie within? Well, I'd like to welcome everyone back to OrcSlayers.
What up?
So we're in a dungeon.
Yeah. Yo, I'm on my good side.
You guys are in a dungeon still, yet, and you have just chopped up a slime and defeatified it. And yes, you guys are way up in that maze section of the dungeon. So yeah, what are we doing?
Well, Billy Bob needs to charge me up.
How much do you need?
I need all of it.
Are you guys like gonna rest now?
Fast, screw that.
Wait, how long?
Like I was just saying, like you're gonna make the sorcerer guy or war mage give up all his spells.
Rest. 6 don't need rest.
So, how long has it been since we rested?
Yeah, I forget.
Yeah.
I think we haven't rested since we've
been a
been
bit.
here.
You've not rested since entering the dungeon. You've been in the dungeon. Oh shoot! I should have checked because I was like trying to keep track of how long it's been. Because it matters.
Oh. We were in
there.
I don't think it's been very long. 6 hours?
Yeah, around 6 hours. Yeah.
What time of day? It was like noon when we came in here, though. Wasn't it?
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
been 6 hours since the
So,
Yeah,
it's
so-
in the evening.
It's
dinner
going
time.
on. Yep, evening. Yep.
time to cook
It
up
is
silver
dinner
off.
time.
What?
You guys are, deep in the bowels of this dungeon. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. You can sleep. You can make a nice stew. I don't care.
Well, Billy Bob, how are you feeling about trying to charge me up with some spiels? If you don't feel up to it, we can wait till the morning times.
It might be a little too early for him to waste spells right now.
Nah.
I'll
He'll put his spells into me. It's not wasted. What are you talking about? Is that weird?
I will fill you up when we rest, though.
Yeah,
So,
because then he can
yeah.
recharge him.
I'm getting angsty.
It's okay.
I don't have all the lasers.
Billy Bob is wise.
I'm 6.
Wait.
I'm also wise.
You're wiser than
Sure.
a wizard.
Hey, wizard, how
Technically,
wise
like,
are you?
If you're talking
Negative
about
1.
how stats
Yeah,
work
I'm a
in
lot
D&D,
wiser
he
than a
is
freaking
wiser.
wizard.
He is wiser than
I
the
am
wizard.
super wise.
You're the most unwise wizard. That
Well, he's
I'm
not.
a
He's not a
war
wizard,
mage.
sir.
He's
I'm a
mermaid.
charisma caster.
That's right.
He's just beautiful.
That's right. He's so hot.
Gorgeous.
He's so hot that magic happens.
He's emanating the heat of the earth.
That's why they call him Billy Bob.
Alright.
I've got a wand
yeah.
of magic missile if you wanted to use it.
I'm sorry. I
I
missed.
should have enough for now.
What do you mean?
What did we miss?
A wand never hurts.
I'll take it.
'Cause I don't even know if I can use it. Like, I think,
Oh,
I think
yeah.
I can make like a check and like kind of fail at using it.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
I just missed how long we've been awake.
I mean,
6
yes,
It has
no,
8
not
charges
since.
on it
No,
still.
You got in at noon,
Oh, we
so
we
presumably you did
around
not wake
9
up
or
right
10.
at noon.
So 10 hours.
So we probably need to sleep.
I mean, I'm running low
No,
on
it's like 6
spells.
o'clock in the evening.
No,
Sorry,
we're.
I'm always like,
like-
oh, it's nap time.
we
That's great.
could probably go
Silas
another
slugging around
4
the
hours.
The
Probably.
sleepy paladin.
It would be 2 o'clock in the morning when we'd wake up after 8 hours.
We could do like.
I mean, we're in a
Another 4 hours,
dungeon. Time
probably.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
I'd like to.
Yes, the only light you have down here is what you brought with you.
Okay.
It is a dark,
I'd like to rest.
dingy dungeon.
I'll take first watch.
We can rest if we want to. Do we want to rest here, though? Right where
Let's-
the booze dropped on us?
It's-
Move on
yeah.
a little.
We cleared it.
We've cleared.
You guys think you've explored probably like 2/3 of this maze right now?
Let's do this thing.
Yeah, let's
finish it
just
up,
get
y'all.
through this.
Okay.
I say we fight.
Well, I have no
And-
charges.
Push die. Do you want to just give him a little bit of
Sure,
the,
win.
the bard like putting that melancholy
What?
twist.
Should I?
Do my
good.
paladin
I think we're
chant.
good.
Brave
Yeah.
Sir Silas ran away.
I don't know.
He bravely took a nap.
'Cause you can just you can use it to charge him a
bro?
little.
How wide are the?
So he gets
always-
It's a first level.
Range.
On average here in the maze, I want to say it's around roughly 10 feet.
Okay.
Like it kind of fluctuates in and out. Yes.
Okay,
Meowlia.
I have a wand of magic missile that I'm giving to Garrett, and I don't know what level it is.
Does it just say wand of magic missile?
Yes.
Does it have charges?
8. Left, at least.
8 left. Okay. I will tell you that, but let's keep moving.
Sounds good.
I'm going to be toward the front
Mhm.
and kind of like move silently. Will that slow the group down?
No, you can be scouting forward. Like, you guys are kind of having to, like, fumble your way around in here. So it won't make much difference.
Okay.
Do you want to be, like, how far ahead of them do you want to be?
Should I be like 10-ish feet? I mean, I'm an elf, so I probably have low light, but not specifically like darkness.
Okay.
Um,
Because it is important that you need to be able to see.
This
Right.
is advanced darkness.
no.
This is
I wouldn't
Advanced
get too
Dungeons and
far away.
Dragons.
No.
So if I have low light, would I be fine to be 10 feet ahead of the party and still see into the place, like the path we're walking?
Yes, you
Okay.
can see quite far ahead.
All right, then I
Because you have low
will.
light.
Especially with, like I said, how twisty it is. You can't see that much further ahead
Right.
because there isn't that much further before. Like, oh, another wall,
Right.
wall, you know.
All right, so I'll stay about 10-15 feet ahead of the party, kind of scout ahead, make sure there's nothing big, and then if there is something big, I'll drop the dagger that I have like on the ground behind me, so that you guys hear the little sound and look for the dagger, and if you see that, that means get ready for something. Just so then when we're getting into that point, we know what's going on.
Okay.
I like the magic
plan.
missiles cast at 5th level.
5th level. Okay.
Okay.
Let's
Cool.
continue.
I progress on.
Yeah.
Will
I
lead the
follow
party
Sweet.
into the darkness.
Well, I'm
Well,
All right, so you guys have kind of fully explored this area with you encountered the ochre jellion. So now you're moving on to next area. Once again, there's a lot of winding, twisting. It almost seems like it leads back on itself a lot of times. There's dead ends. Are you actively searching?
I rolled a 21 to move silently, so
Okay, move silently.
then I will also actively search. So I feel like you should do that.
Okay.
Let's see. In search, that's a 28.
Okay.
It's really good.
And what's your bonus to search right now?
8. Well, so I have 7 ranks in it. I
Like
have
total plus you are putting on a die roll.
19. Because
Okay.
the helm I get +4 from, and I have a +5 from. Where is it?
Okay.
So yeah, I have lots.
Okay. After you've been walking around in this area of the maze for like another half hour, you do notice something. What appears to be a dead end. Actually, there is another secret stone door in the left wall here.
Oh, sweet. Then I will first search it for traps. To see if there is.
Well, come on,
anything that I don't wanna,
just open it.
While he's searching, can you catch up to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Is like the second that he's like really like, oh hey, I think there's something here. Then you guys are like not that far behind him.
Okay, I'll turn around and say that there's another secret door
Mhm.
in the side of this wall. It's not just a dead end.
But at first, we're like, what are you doing to that wall?
Just wait and see.
You've seen him do this like a dozen times, but now you're like,
So just roll another search check.
what's
What
he
could-
doing? Yeah, another search check, please.
26.
I was gonna just do the
Ooh,
last
okay,
thing.
okay.
Like,
Let's see
What
what
is
we
it
got.
what do you see?
What is it say?
Okay, you
What
can
is-
tell that the
Was it
door
boy?
definitely has a trap on it. You think it's like of the same nature as that last one. You know, the one that shish kebabbed you.
Does anyone have a 10-foot pole?
Wait, which direction did it shish kebab me from last time?
There were a number of mechanically activated spears that shot out after when the door was opened.
Okay, so how big is this door area?
It's, I'd say, just a bit larger than like a normal door.
Okay.
It's meant to. It's very well hidden.
I
in
turn
the
to
side of the wall.
Contra. I say, will you kind of survey the area? I will as well to see if there are any maybe holes in the wall that things would shoot out in this room and not from behind the door.
Yes, excellent suggestion.
Well, actually, what do you get on your check? Because
26 total.
yeah, you can see that it's almost the same kind of setup.
Okay, so
Effectively, there will be an attack of spears when this door is opened, unless you
Okay.
deactivate the trap.
Do I think that I could take my dagger and wiggle it into where the lock would be picked, and then stand back and hit the dagger with my sword and get it to pop it open so we can stand away from the door?
That's a theory. You can
Okay.
try.
Do you
I will
think?
try that.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Would I be able to magic missile the
I don't
buttons
think so.
from across the room?
It's
That-
more of like you have to pick the lock to open the door. It's not just like a door open. I don't think, right?
Does anybody have a 10-foot pole?
The last door.
In my back pocket. No.
See, the last door
I'm gonna be far away. So
was
I don't get-
That's not
yeah.
bad
The
idea.
last door, what it was you didn't find the trap. You picked the lock, and when you opened it, the spear shot out. So it appears to be that opening the door causes them to shoot out.
And where on the door is this lock to be picked? Like, say the door is like this.
It's in like a normal spot. There's like kind of a cleft where you could like reach into like a crack in the stone, and you think that you can open it there. And there's
Cool.
like what appears to be like a normal crack down there, but it's actually you can tell if you could work your thieves' tools in there and pick a
So
lock.
it's like an Indiana Jones.
It's very Indiana
door.
Jonesy. Yes, it's
Yeah.
super.
Cool.
super.
Can't he just try to deactivate the?
Yeah, he can try to disable
Does
the
anybody
device.
have the spell knock?
Oh,
That would be awesome.
I don't think I
Knock's
do.
a great spell.
Let me double check them.
If not, then I'll just start
Knock
trying
it
to
right
figure out how to open it, how to like break the, or it's like maybe either set off the trap so it doesn't hit us and it hits the door,
I know.
or
Do you
um,
have disable device?
Huh?
Can you disable the device? Just do that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's
Yeah,
not
try it.
like a super guaranteed thing, but
Yeah,
I'll
but
try.
I mean, it's worth a try.
It's
All right,
worth a
I'll
try.
try and disable device.
While 6 attempts to disable the trap, Contra gathers everyone else away from the door.
Okay, like I said, this kind of comes down to like this little what appears to be a dead end, like we've found a bunch of times.
Yeah.
And right here is where the door opens this way.
Okay.
So it's pretty easy. And this time, as opposed to like before, you were like facing it up the hallway.
Yeah.
You guys can just back off like 10, 15 feet, and you're like, we won't be hit by spears. We're good.
Okay.
You want to move to the side instead, or go around the corner?
Nah.
You can tell that. I mean, it's basically if you are physically opening this door, you are in the path of the spears. Like
Right.
that's the way the trap is designed.
I have a bit of rope. Do I think I could tie the rope to the mechanism, use my boots to climb up the wall above the door, and then pull the rope?
Didn't you try this exact
Yeah.
thing last
Yeah.
time and then it like stabbed you in the back of the head or something?
Not the
Yeah.
back of the head.
Or was like
It was pretty
In the
close.
front of it.
It was like in the
So
front
he's
of the
seen what
torso,
happened.
because like he was
right
like
in the pelvis.
yeah, he was like standing upside down, facing at the door, and yeah, just like was like.
I'll just crouch this time.
I mean, disable device. What's
I'll
the
try
harm in
disable
trying
device.
that?
All right, just try to disable them. Yeah, it's all good.
There you go.
25.
There you go.
You hear like a, and you think that
Right in the
you've,
torso.
like disconnected. You've disconnected all the ligaments in your arm. No, no. You believe that you have separated the triggering mechanism from its the latch of the door.
I turn around on a heel. I look at everybody else in the party, and I say, "Wish me luck." Turn around and open the door.
It is locked.
False alarm! Just kidding. I turn around.
Hey,
Um,
Rogue, did you try picking it?
Hey! Shut.
6, what's wrong?
6.
I think we need to break the door down.
6, are you okay?
Maybe you could ghost step through it.
So this is a difference between a
Maybe if you
rogue
get on the ceiling.
and an assassin.
And then I'll use open lock. Yeah, I'll just do that one.
Just be a rogue.
23.
23.
It might not do it.
It doesn't quite do it.
I figured.
You're like,
Because I'm not a rogue.
not quite.
Remember, I am a ninja.
that's true.
How else can you get in?
You know,
Break it.
I remember there being something like this. I think we needed a key last time. So maybe we should do some...
He did pick the last one.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, locked doors in general. If we can't get through it, maybe there's a key.
That's fair.
Maybe the slime had the key.
You never know.
You guys
Backtrack to the
never
slime.
looted the slime.
Dungeon Master, meta question. Can I cast command on 6 to make him unlock the door?
I don't know how that makes any sense.
Would that make
Yes.
it better?
I don't think so because a command has to be something that they can do within one round, right?
Yeah, and it's usually like sit.
Am I allowed to take? Am I allowed to
Yeah.
take 20 on this? long will that
Yes, you would be able to. Yeah, if you will, but it's going to
20
take.
plus my modifier.
So that might be... Would that be 25?
It'd be 29. Well, sorry. Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on. Let me think.
Just take 20 minutes.
Hold on.
I can
Give me a second,
inspire
give me a second, give me a second.
competence.
So open
And give you a
lock.
+1.
Open lock. I add
30?
I add 10. I add 10 on open lock.
Okay.
There you go.
Do it.
So I will take 20.
All right, so you guys settle in for a nice half-hour wait.
I play
While he-
tic-tac-toe with Billy Bob.
Kid Shakers, yeah, you guys go back to your epic confrontation,
I'm gonna
battle
eat
of
this
wheels. But yes, it takes you a decent amount of time. But yes, you do eventually hear that sweet clicking sound that you know is a lock releasing.
Second verse, same as the first, and then I open the door.
All right, sweet.
Right in the torso.
All right. Behind this is another very plain-looking room. It's kind of odd in shape. It looks like it's shaped like one of those Tetris blocks. That's like an upside-down T.
Nice.
What's up?
So like as everybody's about to go into the room, can Contra like grab the group really quick?
I mean, not the whole
Do you-
group. There's a lot of people.
Well, I mean everybody's outside the door. Like yeah,
Like, kind of hold them back and be like,
including
oh.
do you want to describe the room? So I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just didn't want someone else to like dive into the room before I said anything.
Gotcha. Yeah, there's not. It's fairly nondescript. It looks almost exactly like the rest of the maze, with the exception of when you're like looking in. You'd have to like look in and to the south. You can see that there seems to be some hooks on the wall at about like torso level.
Okay. So Contra just kind of gathers you all up in 6-6 as well. And you can see he's kind of a little bit worried in his face, and you can see beads of sweat coming down and soaking into his beard. And he's thinking, oh my gosh, the last time we went to this room, I almost died. And
Not this room, but-
he says, listen, my comrades, I believe that my emotions, feeling that we might bring my son back to life, may be getting the best of me. And it may be best if you all could help control me to keep me from running into more traps. Because I'm afraid that thinking that I am almost about to get the Globe of Arden, I may be hasty in my decision making. And I need your help.
This is why we let the rogue do everything first.
I'm not a rogue.
Zilcroft says,
I don't.
"There's
change
no
my
way there's more traps at this point," and he walks into the room and goes over to the wall. He's
Before-
like,
Can I grab him real quick and say, wait, Zilcroft, hold on a second.
"What?
Let me hold on to your citrines in case there's an elemental in there and he tries to steal all your money.
Roll bluff."
Oh man, that's a net zero.
Net
solid.
zero. Oh.
I have a -1 in charisma and a
Nice.
1 in rank, so
Anybody have his character sheet?
I
it's
do.
right there.
What does he have in what is it?
Sense motive
Sense motive.
down here.
Anything?
He's not even trained in it.
He has +1.
All right, so you got to be a 3.
What do you get?
8.
You know what, 6? That's a smart idea. I better give these to Ellie to hold on to.
At instant speed, I go step and grab it
Hey,
from him.
no.
Yes, I
No.
convinced him. I'm doing it. You can't control me.
I will cast glitter dust on you again.
Uh-oh.
You don't see me go invisible because
Your
I'm too
only
fast.
weakness.
I take it. I take it. Regardless of what happens,
All right,
I'll make it.
Let's
attack.
let's
I
not
take it.
sweat it right now.
I want
So
it.
anyway, so he just walks in there, and he goes over and he's like, "Oh, look at all these hooks. There's keys on here, guys. Come in here. It's really cool."
But there's just keys hanging on hooks.
There's like sweat pouring
How
out
many
of
keys?
Contra's face.
You ask him.
Yeah.
There's 4 keys in here.
4 keys.
Contra casts detect magic.
You should pick them all up.
Hey,
None of them detect as magic if you're
Okay.
looking at them.
What about the rest of the room?
No magic in the room at all.
I'm not
Paladin.
detecting any magic.
Is there anything else in this room?
No.
Silas, detect evil.
I'll
That's it.
scan for evil.
Oh boy.
Looking for evil.
Is there an evil key?
I mean, there is evil in this dungeon
right.
that permeates it, but no specific auras that you are seeing right now.
Okay.
Do the keys look heavy, like they might be weighing the hooks down, and if we take some off, they might move?
Let's see. I guess possibly that each key is like pretty sizable,
Okay.
but like if it was, it would be a very subtle trap because like this is like just like a simple big old key hook that's sticking out of a brick. You know.
I say, Zilcroft, come back for a second. Let me check for traps in there.
All right, sweet. Comes back with 4 keys. You want to check for traps? All right, looking at the keys, you can see each one appears to be made of a different type of metal.
Cool.
Other than that, they look almost exactly the same. One appears to be made of silver, one of bronze, one of lead, and one of brass.
No electrum?
No. Not since I wished all electrum out of existence.
I hook it around the hilt of my sword on the inside and pull the cape.
Okay.
Is it jingle jangly?
I'm a wait.
Jingle, jingle.
You take this.
Yeah, I was
Dirty
gonna
jingle
say.
jangly.
Like I attach it to like my own belt, and it just rings true with the rest of my sounds. You know, just
Sounds about right.
That's right.
Nothing
It just
actually
adds some
changes.
more chimes to your jangling.
mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So I think 6 maybe should try to find if there's any doorways or anything that are hidden.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
search for traps first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Search what for traps? Oh, in
Get
here?
The room that we're
Okay.
about to go into. 'Cause
Well, you'll
Wait,
probably
but
find
that was the
doors
only thing in the
here.
room, wasn't it?
That was the only visible thing in the room.
Yeah, but there might
And
be
you
like
didn't
a way
detect
out
any magic
of
or
that
evil.
door.
But there is
Do we need to, like,
like
look around a
invisible
corner or
stuff
something?
sometimes.
To find the way to advance? Is that the question?
I
I'm
mean,
s-
like,
I'm gonna
you
search.
said the room was shaped like a...
Oh yeah, that's
Like
true. Yeah, no, I mean, but even looking through all of it, yeah, like when you walk in and you're at the top, like the top of the inverted T,
Uh-huh.
like you looking to the south, the keys were right there,
Yeah.
and then the room just expands both ways, about 10 feet. There doesn't seem to be any reason for it.
Yeah,
It just
well,
does.
guess what? I'm an elf. I search.
Yeah.
Contra doesn't go in there.
37.
He's visibly scared.
37?
Search.
No, nothing in here. But thinking about it, the way that the dungeon has been laid out, it makes perfect sense that there would be another secret door behind a secret door.
So there's.
Wink, wink.
So I.
All right, we leave.
So there's a secret door in here.
No, the other secret
I
door.
don't think that's what
There's
he's
not
saying.
a secret door in here.
We have to go back to the
I just-
other secret door.
I just had
Where,
a revelation.
Bad
The
Dungeon
one with the
Mastering
orb.
101. Take notes, YouTube.
A door that's not a door.
I turn on my heel and I storm out, and I just start walking back the other direction
Okay.
to the old orb room.
Okay, to the nasty orb room.
Wait,
that
we're going
you
all the way
guys
back there?
almost
I don't
didn't
say
quite
anything.
all
I just
die
start
in.
walking.
I follow him.
Okay.
Because there's a secret door behind the secret door.
Oh, okay.
In the room
I
that's
thought he
not
was
a
being
room.
sarcastic.
No,
I mean,
Wait,
there's
when
been
the-
traps and traps and traps. You know.
Is there more ways in the maze we haven't gone?
At this point, you believe you've explored the entirety of this maze.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay.
So yes.
As soon as I get into the orb room, I search.
All right. Give me another search.
Which orb room is this?
The one where you.
The one where you didn't die.
The one.
Okay.
The one that Zach and I grabbed.
All right.
No,
Contra
not
is
that
too
one.
nervous to enter this
That was
room,
not a
It
secret
was the
door.
one covered
lest
by
his
the.
premonition come true.
No, you guys got zapped in the first place where there was a false orb.
But then
This
there was
is the
another
second
orb
one.
underneath the.
There was an orb underneath a veil thing.
Yeah.
Here.
Was that? That's the one. We're
That's the
talking
one
It's
you're
bad,
back
don't
to
touch it.
in the maze. But yeah, don't touch
I'm
it.
the one that touched it.
I still want to.
No!
We're bad.
You're the one that was you touched the cloth that was covering it, which was its own trap.
And it hurt a lot.
It did. It nearly poisoned it.
So I was-
I
Lucky.
did love our like simultaneous double touch
Like
on that one. It's like we really maximized the damage on us.
It was
It's been great.
amazing.
Alright.
That was one of my
That-
favorite moments of this
That was
adventure.
the first orb in the first room with all
Yeah.
the skeletons.
Yes, that was the first one.
And I shot.
This is the second orb, which you guys could totally still
Well,
touch
that's
and
really
die
bad.
for real.
I got a 21 to search.
21 total?
He
Yeah.
added 19.
You got a 19?
I add
He added
19.
Add 19.
I mean,
No,
21's
no
pretty
secret
good.
door
It's
here.
still pretty good. What do you mean no secret door? I have fine secret door as an elf.
Oh. Hey,
No secret door here.
Contra will use his epic level spot because he put 4,000 ranks in it.
That's fair. Roll it.
I look for all of
I
the
assist.
ants in the whole dungeon and count them.
I
Wait,
assist him. Can I do that? Can I assist?
Yes, you can roll to assist.
Be my third eye.
Well,
you suck.
I mean, I still rolled technically a 23.
Oh!
That means you assist.
Oh, wow, you rock. I take it back. All of it.
No, you don't.
So do secret doors count as a disguise? Because I have +4 versus disguises.
They do not.
Dang it. Alright,
They can't do anything other than secret doors? No.
40.
Yeah. Actually, it's
You get add my +2.
way.
42.
It's much more expertly hidden than the previous doors. But yes, you can see that there is in the far wall of the secondary deadly globe trap room another secret door.
Oh.
All right, time to pick the lock.
Hold on, I
sure.
haven't told anyone about it yet. I think about it long and hard about whether or not it's a trap.
I helped you find it. That makes no sense.
I take the keys and I'm like, all right, well maybe it's one of these.
Oh wait, I haven't told you about it yet.
Oh yeah.
I have.
These keys.
This one is much smaller. Is one of the things that helps it hide. Like it's like
Clink,
you're gonna
clink,
have to like
clink, clink.
squeeze to get through it. It's
Can I still be detecting magic?
yes.
Is
Key
it?
fight.
It is not magic.
Is it
It's the
evil?
Keyblade.
You're detecting evil as well? No.
Is it disguised?
Only as much as any secret door is disguised.
I see.
My
That,
companions!
I was gonna say I see that he's looking at it really hard.
I shine my magic sunglasses and I'm like, I have found the secret way to go. 6!
Silcroft's like, all right, everybody stand back.
I push him back, and then I continue walking. forward.
Contra hides in the corner of the room.
Silcroft tries to open the
revealing
door.
Oh no!
I jump back. I jump back.
Silkroth,
I
no.
jump back.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't want
Like,
to be anywhere.
I told you, there's not going to be any more traps. Here.
Does it actually open?
It just opens up.
Good job, Zilkrod. You're such a guy.
Hey, Zilkrod, touch that orb. See if it's. See if we can get it to use its powers for later.
Yeah.
He's not quite that idiotic. As he was explicitly told by Contra that there was a vision in which, like, they all died in an alternate timeline or
true.
something.
Well, I touched it and I didn't die.
Well, I guess
If
I go
I'm
through the,
if
I
I'm
guess we
much
go
weaker
through the
than you,
door.
Zilkroth, obviously you should be able to live from it. What are you two
Moving on.
chicken?
Moving out.
Yep, moving on with life.
So he doesn't get speared or anything?
No.
Well, I guess
So far, he's batting 1,000 on
let's go through.
his bet that there's just no more traps because the dungeon's out of them.
Six.
Okay.
6. Are you comfortable going in the hole first?
Sure. Screw it.
I'll go right behind him.
Can any of us not
climbing.
fit in the hole?
No, you can all fit.
Okay.
Even if he's large size?
I'm not large.
He's not.
I mean, human.
I thought
he's
you
just
were
a
like
Human.
a large man.
He's not as large in the game as he
I'm
is in real
6'4".
I just thought you were a large man in the game. Like I thought your character was like a
No, he managed
6'4"
to
is
break
pretty
the
big,
trope
though.
finally.
nice.
life.
No.
Yeah, he's
You,
not a
you would
giant
make the
this time.
team if it was.
All right,
if this
I
was
go
basketball.
into the hole.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
don't know.
So going
Pretty
in,
short. I
the
check for traps along the
passageway.
way
Okay, well, give me that search then.
because I've
Wow,
not.
Contra's huge too. I'm 6'3".
I'm a very tall man.
I'm also fat.
I'm only
37.
37.
To search.
All right, looking,
Oh my God.
creeping along, looking for traps. You're like, well, I guess Silk Rock is right. There's no more traps. That's weird.
I'm gonna get speared.
But yeah, the passageway goes about 20 feet to the north, it angles round, and it goes straight back to the south.
Interesting. Now, can I feel it go down or up?
Like,
Like
Incline.
incline, decline?
that's a good question, sir. Let me double check.
Because
that
if it
for
goes
ya.
around and straight back to where we were, we'll end up in the same room or a secret room beside it or something. So I'm wondering if it inclines or declines into a basement. Into the military
I'm
basement.
going to say that it definitely, once it turns back to the south, it definitely does have at least a moderate incline downwards.
Decline.
Moderate decline, yes.
Later. Oh. I
You
step
gonna be okay
forward.
there?
No,
Yes.
it's
You
a,
walk
it's a
forward. Who has
tiny
the light?
hole. I'm already like
Both,
I'm already all the way
both the
around.
holy
Shiny man?
people here.
All right, sweet.
What do you mean?
What's it on you for
Free
you?
the whole
Daylight.
But it's on your sword.
Yeah.
Daylight sword. Normal light shield.
Light shield. Okay, sweet.
And I'm in the front.
All right. After walking about 10 feet south and down, you can see ahead to the, what appears to be some sort of massive iron doors down
Oh
there.
boy.
I pull my dagger out of its hilt and just hold it behind my back in case I need to drop it for some reason.
Dokie.
How far ahead of us are you?
I mean, only a few feet.
Okay.
I just went ahead to scout.
Mm-hmm. All right. As you guys get closer, you can see these, what it describes here as a set of great iron portals barring your way. 2 doors constructed of what appears to be the finest metals are engraved all over with arcane writings. In the center of each door is an elaborate rune-etched lock with several strange keyholes.
Silas.
What do you think, Six?
I think we have found where the keys go.
Yeah.
So there's ruins?
And there
Over
are
the-
keyholes in the rooms.
Let's see.
Finally, perhaps the orb is behind these doors.
Can I try to decipher script on the
Conjure.
runes?
Oh yeah.
Steady yourself.
I also,
Can double check.
I also have knowledge arcana. If I can use that to read the runes.
I think Hollis is.
I will
studying the
double
doors.
check.
I'm still detecting magic.
There is definite magic going on here.
Magic
and
alert.
from what you can tell, a couple different schools.
These doors have been schooled.
Hmm.
Oh, can I? Can I do that?
Well, you know, you can see the magic, so you can know.
I have actually a few ranks in that. I'll let the DM get ready to. Actually, I have a lot of knowledges. Knowledge local. Like a rogue.
Okay, so the runes are magical, and a read magic spell will decipher them instantly.
Just use knowledge arcana.
May I use knowledge of commerce?
Yes, but you're gonna need a pretty high check.
Can I assist
I
in
do
knowledge
have-
checks?
Yes.
I do
Wait,
have
how much do you
read
add?
magic
just added
Every
spell.
magic.
Okay.
So wait, what
I mean,
is it in? I had 2.
I had 6.
Okay.
there appears to be a set of arcane runes on the right door and a set on the left.
I only got an 8. So
Okay.
I think Charity's got it.
I got
Bardic knowledge.
well, I got read magic.
Read magic.
Who's ready for some mad riddles?
Oh,
yeah. And by mad riddles, I mean riddles that may drive you mad.
Oh,
Sally, are you ready to solve the next riddle?
I don't know. We'll see. I
Only
have
if you
had,
get the next
I have
riddle.
had a lot of caffeine in the
Uh-oh.
last hour, so
Good. Thomas, I only got a 13, so it's probably up to the bard.
Yeah, that's definitely not high enough to get away with it for free.
So read magic, you just make a
What?
DC spellcraft check to see if you can read it, or do you just do
You-
it?
it should be for free, basically.
Okay. Then
I'm
I'll
trying to
just
get
do
mine
read
out of the way.
magic.
Cast it?
so that I don't
Alright.
have to worry about it
Which
so
one do you want to read first? Right-hand door riddle or left-hand door riddle?
Well, right is always right, so the
Boy.
right.
All right.
Left is always right.
Okay, looking at the right-hand door, there are 4 colored metal plates in symbolic shapes that comprise the lock in the door's center. The shaped plates, each with a keyhole at its center, are as follows. There is a brass table, a lead sword, a bronze coffin, and a silver diamond. Each lock appears designed to accept the size of keys that you guys possess.
Can you go through those slow enough for me to write them down?
I can. I won't. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Why you gotta be like
I was gonna get through the riddle first so people could start ruminating on it, and
I also
go
ask
back.
if
But
Silas
it's
can
cool.
hear.
I'll just go
If-
back now.
If you do this now, then I won't have to ask a bajillion times later.
Okay. Did you get any of them?
Brass table?
Lead sword.
Silver diamond.
Okay.
Bronze coffin and silver diamond.
That's the only thing I remember. I love this silver diamond. Called it.
Okay, carry on.
I want it for my son as a present.
I want this plate of a lock in this door? Okay, cool.
You don't understand. You're not his father.
Is that the
You
whole
just say
thing?
that out to the universe.
No,
and
this
you're
is
all-
that
All right,
all
we're
around
talking
that
about
Hold on,
is
just hold on.
the
Hold on.
runes with this riddle that Ellie reads. It'd be better if I wrote it out and then you could read it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm not that great
Because-
at reading.
We wouldn't have got the last. puzzle.
That is literally untrue. Because you're able to play Dungeons and Dragons.
That's true.
You can read.
That's true.
Unless we've
here.
just told her all the rules.
Give me something I can give you
Yeah,
a
we
note
can.
on.
Give me some.
You, using your read magic, you're able to instantly decipher the arcane runes upon the right-hand door, and they read as such.
One man makes me, does not need me. One man bugs me, does not buys me. One man buys me, does not use me. One man uses me, does not see me. I'll reread that real quick.
Yeah.
One man makes me, does not need me. One man buys me, does not use me. One man uses me, does not see me.
Uses me, sees me as coffin. Uses me and doesn't see me as coffin.
No, that's the one man makes me doesn't use me.
No, because if the man uses it,
No,
Doesn't
one
see
man.
it.
The one
That
man
is-
that makes it and doesn't use it is the coffin.
What are the 4 items again?
makes it and doesn't use it.
Yeah.
It's a
Right.
brass.
Table, sword, coffin, diamond. They're all random.
I'll read it one more time and then I'll pass it around. One man makes me, does not need me. One man buys me, does not use me. One man uses me, does not see me.
Okay, so the one that uses it but doesn't see it must be the coffin.
Yeah.
The
what
one
I'm
that
saying.
buys it but doesn't need it is the diamond?
Why is there only 3?
Because
There's a second riddle.
Oh, okay.
There's a second riddle on the other door, which has its own set of locks.
Are there 8 locks?
That are
Because we
different.
have to figure out which.
There appear to be
3
8
use.
locks.
Okay. There are 8
On
locks,
the
guys.
left-hand door, there are 4 square faceplates in the door's center. 1 each of silver, lead, bronze, and brass. Surrounding those locks is the following inscription, readable by Read Magic.
Awesome.
Nice.
Nice.
One man finds me.
I fall first, the heaviest, and then heaviest from a man's purse.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, read it again.
I fall first, the heaviest, and then heaviest from a man's purse.
I think what it's saying is that on one door we do 3 of the locks, and then on the other door we use only 1 of the locks to unlock it. Truly.
Yeah.
Are there
I'll
symbols
pass this one around so
on,
you can.
on the left door? Are they all squares?
They're just plain squares.
So the ones on the right have actual like
Symbology to them, to the
symbols.
locks.
Okay.
Yes.
It's probably
So
we use the
interesting.
clues of the right door to figure out the left door.
Quick question: is lead the heaviest of the 4 materials? Okay.
Absolutely, it's the most dense.
Wait, what's the lead shape on the right door?
Sword.
Yes.
Isn't that the only one we didn't like?
Yeah.
try to-
that's
So
what I'm
we.
saying. So, but before we do this, I don't know if it's
What?
trying to tell us the 3 that we don't unlock on one door, and we only unlock the one that it doesn't mention in the riddle, and then on the other door we unlock the 3 that it didn't mention. I don't know.
Or if we have to do them.
backwards.
That's what
No.
I'm saying. I don't know. So before we just make any hasty decisions and start unlocking,
I want my son back now.
I'm gonna pull the keys up and actually
So
look.
start unlocking.
I have the keys, so
I
I
try to take the keys.
There's some spells.
I
that use
smack his hand
diamonds.
away.
I mean,
and tell him to quit.
I still think.
Give me the
Silcock's
keys,
like,
boy.
I take the sword
guys, I think I've got it figured out.
oh no.
Astral construct, come to me! He summons an astral
I stand in
construct.
front of the door and put my sword in front of me.
He's got a big astral construct.
That's
He's like,
great. I'll kill it.
He's like, just hear me out. We let the astral construct knock the door down.
So,
That's not gonna
Sound.
work.
are any of our currencies made out of lead?
We have a lead key. Or
We have lead. We have all keys. To,
No, that's not what I'm asking.
Are any of the
Are
currencies
any
used
of
in this
our
world made
used
of lead?
Currencies made out of lead.
None you're aware of.
Because it says, and then heaviest from a man's purse.
Hmm.
which would mean that it's the diamond that's heaviest from the man's purse.
Whoa. Is that right?
Silver
wait,
diamonds
so
and
the metal. What are the metals
Well,
again?
like of what?
There's
of a
brass,
coffin,
lead, bronze,
sword,
and silver.
Silver would be the only currency.
No, gold is.
But we don't.
There's
We
no
don't
gold.
have.
There's no gold.
He means out of the metals that are being
Listed.
discussed right
There's
now.
silver, bronze,
What's the symbol for silver?
brass and
Diamond.
lead.
brass, and lead.
What
a
silver
silver
on
diamond,
the
isn't
one? Yeah, that's the diamond one on that.
Let's try to decipher the shapes first, right?
Mhm.
So we're pretty confident that the one man uses me, does not see me is the coffin.
Yeah, that sounds
feel
like
good?
a coffin.
Buys me, does not use me, is
That's gotta
Yes.
be the diamond,
Gary's
right?
thinking
Yeah, I'm
diamond.
thinking diamond.
I mean, you buy a diamond, you don't really use it.
makes me, does not need me.
The one that makes me does not need me.
That sounds
That
like
could
a
be
sword.
either the table or the sword.
Some diamonds are used in spells.
I
Does
mean,
not
you
mean-
always use a table, but a lot of metal workers will make a sword and not use it
Well,
because
Yeah.
they sell them.
I'm gonna look at the keys. I'm actually gonna roll a search check on the keys to see if there's any like inscriptions on the keys themselves of anything to like hint at anything that might give us a clue as to which one
I'll
to.
just look. I don't think we'll do it since he said it.
What are you trying to do? Sorry.
I'm looking at the keys to see if there's any like small like nicks or inscriptions on them to see if there's any clue as to what keys go to which symbol, like which symbolize.
They have no markings that, like, they basically each look as nondescript as they can. Like that,
Okay.
like skeleton key that just has like a couple teeth sticking down.
Now let's just hold on a second because this might be the anagram.
Remind me again. There's the lead table.
Yeah, you got no.
See that one.
Lead
Let's
sword.
look at that one again.
bronze coffin, brass table, silver diamond.
So that's all from our
Table,
one
coffin.
door.
That's
Just
only
the,
on the right
I
door.
feel like the
the
silver
left
one
door.
is the one we should put on the door that has the squares and all and the
Why?
other three. Because diamond. I need the riddle.
How was the riddle written?
How is the riddle written?
And it's with magic.
No, like with the stone, it was written like this. But how is it exactly written on the door itself?
Is it inscribed?
It doesn't really state like how it is except for around. So
So it's
So it's
around.
probably like
it
that.
is around, yeah. But like it doesn't give me any real reference to where they are in position to the things, so I'll
Which
give
means
you
it
that.
probably
that
doesn't
it's
matter
likely
then.
unrelated.
Yeah.
How are the locks arranged on each door?
I'm gonna say
Like, is it just a line of locks? Or are they kind of like...
because you got 4 of each, I'm assuming it's like a boop, 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 boop. So I would
kind of like a
say,
square shape?
are they in the same order both times? They are not. Okay, so on the right door, I'm gonna say it's a brass table, lead sword, bronze coffin, silver diamond, and on the left-hand door, it's silver, lead, bronze, brass.
I feel like both of these are the coffin. But they can't both be the coffin, right?
Well, that would make sense because the other door has 2 things that it seems like there's 2 on that door.
Can I see that riddle again?
Silas, figure it out with your amazing paladin logic.
I say I fight. I mean, I think best when I fight. Friedrich, come spar with me. And I just start, like, pick up my shield, I just, like, come at him as hard as I can.
I pull up my shield and pull out my hammer, I guess.
And Zilkrat's like, and I'm gonna have the astral construct knock the door down.
I'm still standing in front of the door.
Astral construct, move him out of the way. It tries to like ooze you out of the way.
I put my sword against it.
It like literally, it just like the sword just penetrates into its appendage like slowly, and it slowly starts to nudge you. It doesn't feel pain. It's basically a golem made of ectoplasm.
Zilkroth, I'm going to start hacking off its limbs. Don't
Why you
bust the
gotta
door
be
down.
like this?
Because we're trying to figure this out. Just chill out.
My mind is filled with the possibilities of 1,000 universes.
So,
And this is the
I
best
wonder if
plan.
this is telling us that we need 3 keys, or if it's telling us which 3 keys we don't need. That's the hard thing, because it's like...
There's no way to know that, though.
Okay, there's no harm in me trying my plan while you
Surely
guys
it's
try
the
your
3
plan.
keys we
There
need.
is much harm in it because it's magic,
Like,
and if you
if
hit it
if
hard
that's
enough,
wrong,
and
then it was
bounces
worth the
spell
shot.
back at us, it could
Yeah.
kill all of us.
Yeah.
So do
no.
you think that we should try... So we're thinking maybe sword,
Astral construct,
so lead,
chill. And it just
bronze
goes,
coffin, and
it
then
just
silver
disappears
diamonds?
into the ether.
And so then on the other one, we're thinking...
As they're
Would
being
that-
productive,
would that be
I like
brass?
am
You
fighting.
guys are like
Friedrich, and I'm like
doing your fake
fake
fighting.
headbutt
Well, so it's
smite,
like-
grab him by the collar.
The heaviest would be the lead, though.
What?
The heaviest is
That
lead.
hurts.
Is lead
Ow.
heaviest?
Yes.
That's
The
what
most
Garrett
dense.
was just saying.
It's by far...
But does it fall from your purse?
Silver would be the only one that would be in your purse.
Silver coin.
Well, are
Silver
there
diamond.
bronze coins?
No.
Not that you're aware of.
There's
Brass?
copper.
Not that you're aware of.
No.
Which is hard because we're already using the silver one for this one.
But does silver fall heaviest from your purse? What does that mean?
Zilkroth has another idea.
What?
Shut up, Gil. So proud.
You're just distracting us
Feels
and it's
wrong.
irritating.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Okay, what if each of these doors need to be opened independently of each other?
Shut up, Joe.
What?
I'm just saying, you guys are trying to like solve for X number of keys. What if you use the keys on this door and then on that door?
Okay. that
He's
makes
got a
sense.
point.
All right, we use all the
I
keys
mean, that's
on the
what
right
I said
door.
He's just pointing out a simple logical thing.
I have the keys on.
He's
on
actually
my arm
not
and I'm
being a
sitting like
d-bag
this.
just for this moment.
Like we
I
stop
have the
fighting
key,
to like
like,
hear him out.
over my
And
arm,
I'm just like-
sitting like this. I'm not letting it
Okay, so we think
He's like, I did a good thing.
we think this first riddle is lead, bronze, and silver, right? So let's try those keys.
Wait, which one do we think is bronze?
Now wait, there's the lead sword, right? What's that represent in the middle?
Makes me, but does not need me.
I think
Okay.
I fall first. The heaviest is the lead sword.
Well,
That's on the other door, though.
Yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah.
that
Right
would be
door
the
right
silver because that's what's in your purse.
I think we should try those three.
Let's try 'em.
And
Keys,
diamonds have
yeah.
uses and spells.
All right. Tell me which keys to use first.
So use the lead, the bronze, and the silver in this one.
Okay, so lead first.
Do we need to turn them all at
Okay.
the same time?
That wouldn't make any sense because they're all on a key ring. Wouldn't be able to turn them all.
Are they on a key ring?
They are.
No, well, I mean, you put them on one.
Oh,
They were all originally on
They were all
independent hooks.
individual. Let's
Yeah,
try
let's-
them all at
I
the
was
same
handed
time.
them with it on a ring. I thought they were all on a ring.
No.
Silence just immediately puts them
They
on.
were on each
Oh,
hook.
oh, thank goodness.
No, when
We could have lost.
I said there were 4 hooks, 4 keys, and you guys
Yeah.
were like, they're on a ring.
No.
And I'm like, all right, you put them on a ring. That's fine with me.
You
Did
said Zilcroft walked out with a ring of keys.
I say ring of keys?
That's why I was.
No.
No.
I just said he walks
No.
out holding 4 keys.
He said he was holding.
Let's-
And he's like,
It
check
said
them
4
for traps. And
Let's
I was
try
like
and-
holding them like this.
Let's try them at the same time.
Okay.
So
I
3
take
of
my
us.
ring back.
I'll hold the key.
My key
I'll
ring.
put the lead one in.
I'll take a key.
What do you
Silver.
Let's do it.
You put in lead one in what?
I'll put the
Lead and the
No.
sword.
I've got the bronze.
In
In the right door.
All right, so you're only looking at the right hand door
Sword,
right
coffin,
Right
and
now, yeah.
diamond one.
now? Okay,
First I cast Conviction Mass.
sweet.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I stand in the back of the
I'm
room.
ready.
I
Let's try
stand
this, I
with
guess.
Silas.
It might just not let us turn. It.
Let's try it.
3,
2, 1,
1.
go.
Okay,
Whichever way.
so who? All right, I
Why
gotta
does
double check here. Who's turning what?
I'm turning the lead.
Lead key in the lead thing
Yes.
on the right hand door. So
Right
you're
door.
putting lead key in the lead sword,
Yes.
turning it. You're putting the
Silver
silver
key
key
in
in the silver diamond, turning it.
Bronze in the coffin.
Bronze key in the bronze coffin, turning it.
I
Okay.
made a bad life choice.
Why do you have the
die.
coffin?
All right. You take 6 damage. You take 9 damage.
Of course I take
Electrical.
more damage.
No saves.
Okay.
Yours turns smoothly, and there's a clicking sound.
We just had to try it.
And basically, the key like turns in it and it passes right back out. And there's like this, and the plate seems to move back. And behind it, you can see another lock. This one is silver.
Jake,
Grab the
Contra,
silver
get in
key.
there.
You got the silver key?
Ow! Someone else do it.
I'll
Take
grab
it
it.
again.
Or- You got it?
Yeah, I'll get it again.
All right.
I heal myself.
Silver
Into the silver coffin or diamond?
into the one that was behind
The new one.
bronze
The
coffin.
new one we
Okay.
just got.
Put it in. Turns. It does the same thing. This plate kind of recedes and moves aside. There's another coffin-shaped one that is lead.
Lead. Well, I have the lead key. I'm putting it
Good
into
job,
the lead
guys.
coffin.
Same thing happens
Good job
again
making a mistake.
and reveals a brass
And
coffin
figuring
lock.
it out.
Gotta break some eggs and make an
Brass.
omelet.
Okay. Boom. Brass.
Oh, I thought I
Wait,
was.
what?
Wait,
I was.
haven't,
I
haven't
forgot
we-
I had the keys. to
haven't
be
we gone 3 deep though?
Yeah, this
Okay.
is the 4th one. She's putting the brass one in.
Should we go a 4th one?
That's how you
Yeah, we
roll.
should turn back.
Okay.
All 3 of these
Yes.
are coffin.
Yeah,
Okay.
because Jake
I
was
just-
even thinking about the first and second.
Yeah.
All right. As you
was
do
it?
that,
So,
you can hear.
Oh.
It once again turns all the way around, and you can easily pull the key back out, and you hear a large amount of just like a grinding sound that seems to be emanating from within the door. Let's see. Does anybody have like a mechanical knowledge?
I have bardic
Silkcraft.
knowledge.
Poison and alchemy.
Philcroft, using his finely tuned ears.
Dungeoneering, architect. What do you
Oh,
want?
there you go.
What is that? His or yours?
He's got 5 and everything.
He's got 5 and everything.
Yeah.
All right, he gets it. He's like, I believe that is the sound of reinforced bars within the doors themselves receding away.
Nice.
Cool.
So remember how you said you could try to break it down?
It still might have worked. It might work better now.
It would work better now.
Let's see if
It
we can
doesn't mean
open
it
it.
would work
No,
well.
there's no way to know
got
unless
one more
we
side,
try.
Yeah.
Right. What?
Let's see if we can open it.
The other side's way simpler.
You want to try to open the
What is
door?
it?
Yeah.
There's only one thing that we. Okay, so it's
Yeah, they are
what's
both
heaviest
crossing.
in the man's purse.
I fall first, the heaviest, and then heaviest from a man's purse.
Can we see what how the riddle's actually stated on there, please?
Friedrich makes a good point. We should try to open the door now.
Hey, Zilkroth, shut up.
He starts pushing on it.
I shove him back again.
As you do, you can tell he takes electrical damage.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Wait, hold on a second.
Door.
What?
He dies.
No,
When I push him back, he takes a little.
no.
electrical damage?
Like as he was already
Attacks the
like
door.
I'm just gonna
Oh.
shove it open now.
Oh,
and yeah, he
I
gets
thought you meant
zapped.
like I harnessed the electrical damage and put it into him.
No.
Okay.
No,
Cool.
I'm not giving you
Great.
more powers spontaneously right this exact second.
I thought it would be cool.
Sorry.
It's like I thought it would be cool.
Okay, so.
Yeah, Zilkroth has taken 11 electrical damage. Jake.
This is first the heaviest.
I know, but
I think
why
we
would
should
it
start
say-
with
Why would it
lead.
say the heaviest twice? I'm just thinking it's just lead.
Jake.
Okay.
Zilkroth just took 11 electrical damage.
Holy crap.
I'll take.
push.
You gonna try the lead?
Wait. Which one did he touch?
He just went up to the center and was like, meh, and it just zapped him and
Did
you
he
shoved him
touch
off.
any specific one of them though?
No, he just pushed
He
on.
kind of shoved on the doors.
Okay. I'm gonna tell everyone to step back, and then I take the lead key
Okay.
and I insert it into the lead square.
Wait, this is electrified. I've got a question.
Okay.
What
What's in there?
what metal best conducts electricity?
Out of these
I
ones?
think it's
Yeah.
lead is the only one that
So-
doesn't, right?
Lead's the only one that doesn't.
Yeah, let
Okay.
me be the only non-conductive.
Okay then.
Yeah.
But how did I
Lead
get
is-
shocked last time if I was holding lead?
It's just magic.
Well,
Magic.
See, doesn't matter. I turn.
Twist the
okay.
All right. Putting that one in, you turn it and it just stays there in like rotated position.
Now
Okay.
try the silver.
I'm
Did it
gonna-
change the other
I'm
side
gonna
at
hold
all?
on a second.
To
Before
change
we do
what?
this,
The other side at all? Any change?
Yeah, try
No.
silver.
No.
Try
Did
silver
I-
now.
did I
'cause
hear-
now we got
hold
the
on.
heaviest. Now we need the heaviest from the purse.
Did I hear anything click in any of the other three? I just don't want to do this wrong and get shot
No,
again.
no, you
okay?
didn't.
I'll do
there
it
doesn't
then.
seem to be
Alright.
any corresponding.
I'm already
one.
up there chilling. I got the keys.
So we're
He has
gonna
resistance
I have
to
resistance
electricity.
to
I
electricity.
don't care. I'm the hero of this story. Silver.
Okay.
All right, you put the silver one in the silver plate and turn it.
Mhm.
All right. You guys have solved the riddles. It didn't take a week. Woo! Yes.
I'm so
Um,
happy.
It fully turns and you can hear another rumbling sound. Just like not quite like the one before, but of the same like volume. And it reverberates and sounds like more bars are
Can I get
receding
the
from
keys
within
back?
there. Yeah, you could take the keys out now if you want.
Wait, they're yours.
Put him back on that key ring.
I put him on my key ring.
All right. Jokrat's like, and now push the door open.
Does he get zapped again?
No, the door's just like as though they were like perfectly greased and weighed as light as a feather. They just like, they just open freely when he pushes on them.
No, wait. This is gonna be bad because now he's gonna start bragging about how he opened the door.
He just gives you that look. He doesn't say anything. And he walks into the next room. Yeah, second after he walks in the room, he's like, "It's really dark in here."
I follow him in.
Yay!
Yeah. We
All right, looking in here, there's a massive cave. Well, I guess massive is maybe
I
a bit of
climb
an
on the
overstatement.
ceiling.
But it is described as gloomy cavern. It's a irregular, what appears to be like a natural cave-like cavern, containing large piles of bones, loose rocks,
Nice.
rusty old swords and armor, and rotted remains of packs and other soft goods that possible were once the possessions of other brave souls. An eerie howling wind blows through, and an otherworldly light emanates from the far side of the cavern. There seems to be it's illuminating. It's about from where you guys walking to the south. The cavern kind of turns off here to the east, which is where the glow is coming from, and it goes about 100 feet away. There seems to be this eerie light coming down like a staircase.
Can I detect magic
Yes, you may.
on the
Do you?
bones?
Do you?
Yes.
Oh, okay, sweet. Mostly no magic here, but there seems to be an aura coming from a big pile of rusty old metal.
Can I start looking through it?
Yep.
What?
Start digging around in there.
What are you doing?
When something detects magic, don't just jump at it.
Yeah, do it.
This is
But
meta.
there's
This is
bodies
meta.
here.
You're
It's too late. Sorry.
Yeah, I've
Too
already
late.
done it.
All right, you're digging around in here, and like all of this is like just rotted old like armor that's destroyed.
No.
And then you come across a perfectly fine large wooden shield that is emanating the magic.
I told you it'd be fine.
I hope that's
It's
not
a mimic.
cursed.
Then
Okay, no,
the skeletons all rise up around you and start attacking.
Oh my god.
And you guys hear a sound. A sound that starts out as a hiss.
Oh.
And kind of builds into like a purring growl, which I will not attempt to emulate in this moment. Yeah, very grower.
I found what killed these people.
You're not allowed to talk, dead man.
He's still alive.
I'm still on.
For now.
You definitely want to throw that shield down.
But yeah, so let's see how many. Oh
How many are
man,
there, Hollis?
this is where it's about to get spicy.
Yeah.
And
This
I'm
is
not
where
charged up like I should have been.
this is where you're gonna have to tune in next time to find out what happens to our heroes. Will they defeat the horde of undead, or will they die in this lightless cavern of evil? Tune in next time for more OrcSlayers.
Save us.
Welcome back, true believers. I'm sorry, I couldn't get through that with a straight face.
He's just looking over at the side and goes,
I am starting it with Welcome Back, True Believers.
I think you should.
I
love it.
I think you losing your crap adds to it, though.
All right.
Oh wait, say true D and Delevers.
What?
Alright. This
No.
isn't some like Justin Bieber like.
No, we're not able to
No,
say.
D and D.
Yeah, but it's
Levers.
it's
D&D
on the
levers.
same vein. All right.
It's not the same vein.
The exact same
The
thing.
same thing?
I'm gonna leave.
Logan, you're like a
getting this?
vampire sucking off of the vein
I
of,
will
of
blow out your
evil.
Zach, are we getting this?
We are.
I will break